Hello guys and welcome back in this requested video. This is a quick video. I'm not gonna take too much time. This is a requested video from this cool fan. His name is Jace Richards. Yes, that's his name, and he wants a turbo K20, but he did not mention a Honda K20A or K20B. So I guess I'm gonna make a not B, K20A2. That's the other one. So I guess I'm gonna make the K20A in a van. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? But first, he said you want a minivan, and I totally forgot where I got that van. So this is a hatchback, not a van. This is a van, but this is not a minivan. So let's see, which one of these do you think is a van? I don't know which one of these is a minivan. I think no. I'm gonna use this is a minivan. Do you think? It says a hatchback, really? But I cannot see it as a hatchback. Oh yes, a people mover, right, so this is the one. But which one is smaller? This one has a 277 wheelbase, right, front engine. Alright, so this one is smaller then. Alright, so I'm gonna make it, basic. This is not a racing van, but I'm gonna stick a powerful engine in it, so I'm gonna make it corrosion resisting steel. And let's see, monocoque chassis. What else? Corrosion resisting steel also. Front transit, maybe McPherson strut. Torsion I-beam, perfect. +1 quality. This is the minivan. Yep. Let's modify it a little bit, make it more livable, more cute to look at, because it's hideous from the back, and all vans are hideous from the back. It's okay, it's a van, no one cares really, because it's a people mover. Alright, let's make it black because black is cool, and then let's make the wheels chromies because families like this kind of things, and let's make it aggressive looking in front because I'm gonna stick a turbo K20 engine in it, K20A in particular. So we need a big grille in front, make it aggressive. Yeah, aggressive looking is kind of cute. Not cute, it's kind of awesome. These are the rims, fuel filler cap. I know I'm being a little quick this time because I have an appointment to go to in an hour, so I have to get ready. So I need to make this as quickly as possible and as good as possible, because I should focus on my life and on my YouTube channel as well. Because thanks to you guys, the channel is growing well, and I'm really happy with that. I really appreciate it. Your support means the world to me. Now the handles are done, fuel filler cap done, the grill. Let me put another one that looks cool. Maybe this one. Let's see if it will. Yep, it will be perfect with the headlights. What else should we do? Yes, the badge. Let's give it the usual badge. Perfect. Fog lights. You know I'm gonna put fog lights on it. Perfect. Let's see now. This is the front of it. It looks actually awesome. These are the door handles. Right, we need indicators on the side because this is a people mover or a van, and people like it to be safe. Alright, let's make it actually cool and make the glass or the glass or the plastic cover clear with a orange bulb inside. That's more cool. And the tail lights should be plain simple. I'm gonna make them No, not that. Yeah, actually, it looks cool like that. Let me just. This should be the reverse lights. This should be the indicator, and this should be the brake light. Nope. Should be black, and this one should be. All right. The hell? Alright, we have fixed it. Looks awesome actually. And now let's put the license plate on. Looks good. Now the badge again. And then the exhaust. Only a single one because it has an. I'm gonna put an inline 4 engine in it. So actually it looks good, and let's put an antenna on it. Shark one, do you think? Yeah, I like shark tails. That's why I use them always. Right side mirrors now. Alright, we're looking awesome too. Everything I think is finished. The van, or yes, the van or the people mover is looking great. And now the bits that you all been waiting for, the engine, the K20A. The K20A is an inline 4 made by Honda. It has an aluminium block with cast iron cylinder sleeves, but you cannot choose this option. So I'm gonna stick with aluminium. 86mm for the bore, 86mm for the stroke. That's the Honda way. Dual overhead camshaft, 4 valves per cylinder, aluminium head material also. VVL, yes, because it has VTEC yo. And the internals, since I'm gonna use turbocharging, I'm gonna switch to forged because I don't want to blow it up. Lightweight forged also. Yes, this is not a stock K20A, this is a modified one, and turbocharged also. Now let's see, the original K20A, it has 11.7 to 1 compression ratio, but I think this high compression ratio with turbocharging, I don't think it will run. I'm not gonna think it will run, so I'm gonna shove VVT in it, or variable valve timing in it. I'm gonna set it to 30 maybe. 60, keep it like that, plus 1 again, see if I can keep the original compression ratio. Turbocharging, ball bearing, let's say large. Fuel economy, don't worry because this is a performance one, but I'm gonna tweak it later. Injection, multi-point, I want to use direct injection actually, but no, actually, because it will be not different. 95, 13.5 maybe. Let's lower the ignition timing as low as we can. Let's say 8,000 maybe, 7,500 plus 1, maybe 300 horsepower. High flow 3-way, reverse flow, no need, plus 1. And as you can see, the engine is freaking knocking. That's not good. That's not good at all. So I guess we need to lower the compression ratio. Alright, so let's stick the compression ratio like the K20A2, which is 11.0 to 1. Which is 11.0 to 1. Yep, that's still also high. But this way, at least I can use 98 octane and make this engine live. Now, the original engine the K20A has 200 horsepower, This one has 167 with turbocharging. That's unfortunate. So let's stick a 45 on it and boost the hell out of it. Let me go down to 10. That's 10 is better because I can control it more. Unless if you want to use 11 as before, you can switch to direct fuel injection, which is better, throttle per cylinder. No, single to keep it, you know, semi-stock. Let's see, the compressor itself doesn't have to be really that big. The turbine, no. The AR ratio, alright, so it's better. 10 psi of boost. Maybe 12, 13 psi of boost. Now ignition timing, yes, we can push it. 250 horsepower. 13.3. Alright, then so 254 horsepower. 200 and let's see, decrease it a little bit. Increase this one a little bit. Which is 3-inch exhaust. 260 horsepower. Yep, now that's good. I want to go to 9,000 RPM, so let's decrease the ignition timing again, and let's put a bigger turbo on it, so the turbo itself can go up that high. But before we destroy everything we have done so far, this is what engine shows sign valve floating. Okay. $8,500 it is. Yes, the camshaft, my friend, the camshaft or the VVL profile it was crap. So I'm gonna mend it now. Let's say I want to put it up to 88. And this one to 20, or the camshaft itself is 20. And now let's modify the turbocharger itself so we can, you know, delete this bump here. I always like to keep to the turbine size smaller and increase the AR ratio. That's how I like it. Or keep them similar. Alright. Let's say 14 psi of boost. That's good. And the ignition timing 22, which gives us 322 horsepower, but still no, because the exhaust is small. Now, so 336 horsepower. As you can see, the intake is restricting, so switching to a throttle per cylinder one, decrease the ignition timing, will give us 341 horsepower, and that is awesome. VTEC and turbocharger has kicked in, yo. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I like it. So this is basically a K20A block and cylinder head. The camshafts and the VVL profile, or the VTEC profile as they call it, are different from the original one. It has a different intake system, a turbocharger of course, and then a big intercooler, big exhaust system. 98 octane fuel is needed, and it has now direct fuel injection system instead of what do you call it, EFI, or electronic fuel injection. And it makes 340 or 341 horsepower. And what kind of a fuel? And yes, we are using 11.0 to 1, so basically this is a K20A2. Yes, that's the engine actually that I made, but still it's a K20 engine. And let's stick it inside that van, and as you can see, everything is on +1. It has good reliability, somehow smooth. The fuel economy is not really great because this is a performance engine, it's not an economy engine. So this is a performance van with a front oh my god, how did I make that front wheel drive van with a 340 horsepower? Oh my god, these wheels are gonna spin so much. So let's use manual, 6-speed, 260. No, I'm gonna stick it to 280. Electric diff, of course, because I don't like it to spin that much. Sport compound, yeah, a van with a sport compound, I know. 295, 195. No, I want it bigger. 200 and no, that's too big. 235, yes. And the back, at least I want to make it similar to the front. Let's see if this one is correct then. Magnesium wheels, for lightweight, 15 inches, 610 maybe. Now let's see, it's ventilated, 6 pistons, big size, ventilated, 2 pistons, smaller size maybe. It's fully clad, cooling flaps, brakes, yeah. 55 here. Of course, it's a 7-seater. I'm not gonna make it 5-seater. I don't want to make it lightweight. This is a people mover, so standard electric variable, or yes, electric variable. Launch control, yeah, we need that. Advanced, let's see, active comfort or active sport. Let's keep it plain and simple. Progressive, semi-active, active. A sporty van, do you think? A family sport, yes. So standard, semi-active, active, sporty, nice. Alright, we need to fix some stuff. Basic, yes, they want basic actually. Basic here, no. Premium, no. Not gonna touch this. I'm not gonna touch this one. Let's see, the brake airflow, everything is good here. Maybe no. Now the brakes are actually fading, so we need to fix that. Smaller size in the back, really? No. Extra cushion. One piston, no. No, I don't want them to fade. I don't like brakes to fade. That's why I am using a better pads. So now 0 fading and 92.8. So people like it actually. And the wheels or the tires So they like bigger rims. 18s? 19? No, come on, 18s. I don't want to make it look hideous. And let's see the width. So I like it. Let's see if I make this bit large. The width ultra large price. I want it also to be drivable. I don't want to make it only sporty. So drivability matters to me too. So 240 in the back. I want to make them 240 also in front. Yep, so 240. Sorry about that. 240, and let's say alloy, or so that I want alloy then. Perfect. Now the next thing is the transmission. So 7-speed is better. Yep. Final drive. Right, so 281. Let's see which profile do they want. 5.6 seconds. I want this time, so 5.6 seconds. I know because it's front wheel drive. It's actually 5 seconds is not really bad. Actually, I like it for a family van. How much does it weigh? Actually, it weighs 1769 kilograms and 5.5 seconds. Only 300 horsepower, 340. I like it. The brakes are still fading. I hate that. Come on, stop fading. Oh yes, now with bigger rollers in front, the issue has been fixed. And we can decrease the pad height to a comfy one. 50. Alright. Awesome. Alright, let's try it out. A minivan or a van or a people mover with a K20A2 turbocharger. Turbo. Impressive. Wow, 2 minutes 21.20. That's awesome actually for a people mover, and and actually looks great. Look at these cool rims with the ventilated brakes, rollers in the front, and that cute grille, aggressive with these fog lights. Imagine this van rolls in the morning to a school run with a turbocharged K20A in it. That's awesome. Now let's see how much it will cost. It will cost the company without any profit 18,600 and 10% profits. It will cost you to buy it $20,460, and it's still 91.1 people like it. I like it actually. Imagine this, going to a dealer with 20 grand only, and you will get a people mover or a van that's good for school run. I know it's not really that economical. 22.4 is a really low MPG for a van or for a people mover, but you know, you can drop off the kids and then go not sideways, not drift with it, but go, you know, drive it in the mountains, between the mountains, or on these good roads. Enjoy some turbocharging to 340 horsepower. That's amazing. I mean, most crappy vans have 100 150 horsepower and slow 0 to 60 time, or 0 to 100 time, and boring to drive, and worth crappy money. But this one, you can, as I said before, drop the kids off to school and then go back home flying with this turbocharging monster in front. Let's look at it for the last time, and let's see, not the engine fixtures and the body. Look at that beast. Perfect shape, perfect size for this application. It's still small. I mean, the engine bay can take larger than this, but this is perfect for it. And as I said before, 5.6, let's say 5.6 seconds for a van. That's impressive for a front-wheel drive van. And for $20,000, you will get a K20A2 turbocharged engine in front, electric differential in front, ventilated disc front and back, lightweight, reliable interior, good stereo, advanced safety. What else should we will get? Sporty / comfortable suspension, good visibility, practical van. As you can see, practicality is 70 points. It's very practical. Practicality through the roof. Low emissions, good reliable car. It's actually quick, quarter mile, 13 seconds or nearly 14 for a van. Remember, this is a van. And you can corner it hard. As you can see, 1G, you can get a 200 meter cornering G, 1G for a van. Again, it accelerates well. It has the weight distribution. I know it's a little bit heavier in the front, but still, I mean, I like it. And the brakes never fade, even if you push them so hard, and even if they are not carbon ceramic. I like this car. I really like it. I like this van, not car, and I really appreciate, guys, the journey that you spent with me watching this video. It may take a little bit wrong, but let me call it K20A2. No, not like that. Let's say I'm gonna call it K340. K340 because 340 horsepower, turbo. Yes, you can imagine the turbo badge in the back, and the kids at school will say, "Oh, there's your mom picking you up for school in the turbo van." Amazing. Okay, call it Honda K20A2-Turbo, and the internals are forged. DFI, throttle per cylinder. What else? 98 octane. So I really thank you guys for this cool request. And also I want to thank what's his name? I want to thank Jace Richards for for this cool request. I really enjoyed making this van because vans are always boring and slow to drive, and you always stuck behind them at stopping lights, and they are freakingly slow, driven by slow women or driven by old guys or by the maid or the nanny at slow speeds. But this time, imagine buying this to the family. They will drive fast, they will drop off they will drop to school, they will drop the kids at school fast, and of course when you are late, when you are late and you bank shift this monster, because it has manual gearbox, of course manual always better. You will bank shift it, and 340 horsepower will make you fly. And remember, this is a 280 kilometers top speed van, which there is no other van that exists with the same top speed as this one. So I really hope you enjoyed this cool video, guys, and again, thank you all for watching this video. I appreciate it. Smash that like button if you really liked it, and consider subscribing if you are not a subscriber, and hit that notification bell as always. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another video soon if I get the free time. So I will see you later, and bye bye.